sequel nobody asked for.
Hello and welcome
to a sequel nobody asked for.
Yeah, no one.
We
asked for this.
We asked for this. You know what? This is going to be a very special episode because with your help, we're going to get famous.
We're going to get famous. I'm going to make sure it's not too hot. But yeah, I made a giant famous bowl in a giant cast iron skillet. We are eating it today. And today is also very special because we're doing a giveaway.
Exactly. So we're gonna try something here. If you see this video, if you give it a share and you like our page, you're gonna be automatically entered to win an Amazon gift card valued at $20.
Mm-hmm. We're giving away one Amazon $20 gift card. What are you gonna have to do that?
So
Kyle?
all you have to do is this video right here. You just have to share it to your timeline and like our page. Once you do all that, we'll check all you off. You'll be automatically entered. We will message you then within the next couple days, I'd say so.
Yep, I'd say probably by the end of today. And then we'll just post who the winner was, and we'll probably ask them a fun little question and see what they say.
And hey, if we're asking you a question, next episode we'll give you a shout out. We'll publicly say you're the winner. Publicly say you know how to follow directions.
And that you have $20 to do whatever you want with. We won't say what you're spending it on unless you want to share that. That's up to you.
Well, you could spend it on if you decide, hey, you know what? I'm going to spend $20 itself. We got shirts.
This is the ASNAF, a sequel nobody asked for, weenie shirt. It's from the Weenie collection. Go ahead and check it out. It's there's a link on our Facebook page, on our YouTube, all that.
And if I remember correctly, there's more colors for the Weenie collection.
There is. There are, I think, about 4 colors. There's also the Meat Slayer collection. I've been wearing a few of those shirts. I don't have any show today because we want to kind of get the Weenie out there.
You know what? You buy the Weenie.
That's what
we're going to say.
Exactly. Are we famous yet? That's my real question.
We're not quite famous yet because we need to finish this up.
Yeah, here's the thing. We don't have the gravy on. We don't have the cheese. Kyle's going to go ahead. I'd say don't put all of it on yet, but we'll just get a little bit.
We'll get a nice glaze of gravy. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, it's glazing out a little too much right now.
I made it with. We can talk about what I used and stuff. As we go out. I'd say that's good right now. Otherwise, it's going to be a mess to divvy up.
Oh, this is going to be a mess anyway.
Good thing we are throwing on cheese on top of it. There's already a little cheese caked in. I put some good old mozzarella cheese, nice and melty, ooey gooey on the inside, and as well as some cheddar cheese. And we're topping it off with some cheddar cheese now.
Excellent. The Colonel himself would be very happy. I don't know about that.
I don't know how you want to divvy this up because woof.
All right. Well, the spatula is by me, so I'm just going to take a healthy scoop right here.
If you want me to hold your plate too, that can also be a thing. Here, we'll do that. We'll do the scoop and hold.
I'm trying to keep it.
This is going to be a thing. We're doing this. Oh, man. Are we famous yet? Hey, Ma, we famous? The KFC Famous Bowl is probably the one thing, because when you go to KFC, here's the deal. Are you going to buy a whole bucket of chicken? Are you getting the meal? The only reason I would go to KFC is to feed a family. In my honest opinion, sorry, KFC. This is like the one item you can go there and be like, I'm getting this and I'm just feeding myself and this is okay. Otherwise, you're bringing food for a bunch of people.
Here, I can hold it.
Okay, awesome.
See, here's the thing. I do agree KFC is like, oh shit, I got to feed a family.
Yeah.
I need the cheapest option and the quickest option. Bam, KFC's got your buckets.
Oh, yeah. We're going big. We're trying to make a dent in here.
For myself, though, I don't often have to feed other people, so I'm just like, I guess I'm just getting a chicken sandwich today.
Okay, chicken sandwich. There we go. I will only go Famous Bowl, though it's obviously easy to make. I just did mashed potatoes, cheese. I found out what the 11 herbs and spices are.
Oh,
the secret 11 herbs.
You can't say that.
I won't divulge that information.
We can't say that, otherwise you're going to get copyright struck by the Colonel.
Also, only had maybe 7 of those herbs in the cabinet already, so I didn't put the budget into the other 4.
You know what? 7 out of 11, that's still good enough to start a franchise.
Hey.
All right.
Hey, yeah. So we're going to try it. But yeah, I caked up those chicken nuggies with some 7 herbs and spices.
I'll tell you what, they got the chicken nuggies got crispy.
Mm-hmm.
This, you know what? I'm glad that we did this just before Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, this is very Thanksgiving-y. Yeah, so have you had a Famous Bowl?
I have not had a Famous Bowl.
This is a good first experience, in my opinion. This is a thing. I like the mozzarella. I think you need to start doing that, KFC.
Well, we looked online. Don't they do a 3-cheese blend? I'm surprised mozzarella just isn't one of the cheeses.
Maybe it is.
Is it? If you're from KFC, comment below. Let us know while you're at it. Share and like the page, and you'll be entered to win a $20 Amazon gift card.
Exactly. I'm curious on what that person's gonna do. What would I do with $20? I would. Yeah, I got no use for $20. My life is fulfilled. My tummy's gonna be fulfilled after
It is
this.
going to be fulfilled. Well, you know what they wouldn't spend $20 on?
What?
The KFC dating sim. That's right. We're bringing back the fun facts while we eat.
Oh yeah, I'm okay with this.
So, KFC's been really stepping up their marketing game lately.
Okay.
If you are unfamiliar with this fact and you have a computer and want to give it a try yourself, it is completely free. KFC has a dating simulator. I believe it is called I Love You, Colonel Sanders.
I love you, Colonel Sanders. There's so many weird marketing things. We've talked about the McDonald's, how they did the children's show adaptation. They most likely put millions of dollars into. I wonder what it took to develop a dating simulation game. And especially is there voice acting in it, or it's probably text-based where
It's
you just type it in?
probably text-based. I personally have not played it.
Okay. I think I saw someone play a few missions from it, or whatever you want to call it, objectives from the game, because basically you're going around trying to find a date as Colonel Sanders, or I don't know actually.
Maybe you're trying to romance Colonel Sanders.
That might be a thing too. I just remember being strange because you're also like in a cooking school trying to defeat these other people. It's very like anime style, because that's what most of the dating simulation games are right now. They're usually based in Japan or made off of Japanese styles. So yeah, it was like a whole anime of fighting food and also trying to score a date, which are two things that coincide quite often.
Making food and scoring dates. I mean, chicks do dig chefs.
Chicks dig chickens.
The quickest way to a woman's heart is chicken nuggets. And that's the one thing I found. Chicken nuggets and wine, I guess.
Chicken nuggets and wine. The big Franzia, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but the big old juice box I call, which is just the wine box. You just stick a straw in, go to town.
The freaking, the Costco wine boxes.
That could be an episode, let me tell you.
Just drinking wine.
From the box, though.
That sounds dangerous.
We'd share a box.
That still sounds like a lot of fucking wine.
We'd figure it out. We'd make sure. We'd check the legal team and all that. No, freaking, what was it? I think Sarah grabbed the food today. I constructed it, but she went to the store and made sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. God bless you, Sarah. We'll make you famous. After we're done being famous, pleasing our moms right here will work for you, Sarah.
Well, yeah, there's corn in this. I don't think I ever brought up the corn.
You did not bring up the corn.
They like to put little pieces of corn, which I don't think they have anywhere else on their menu. Or do they? They might sell corn.
You can get corn on the side.
Okay. I was going to say, that'd be a weird thing for them to just say, hey, we're putting corn in this thing, and we don't sell corn normally. I think, what would be one thing you would add to the Famous Bowl that you think it would take it over the top? I know they couldn't do it right because it's a big company, but bacon.
Ooh.
I would do for a little crispy bacon. I know bacon's overdone. Everybody wants to put bacon in everything, but I think that would just add a little crunch to it.
I'm trying to think. KFC doesn't even do anything with bacon?
Nope, but they'd get those weird, gross bacon bits probably, and it would not be good. So if they could do real bacon, call it Applewood bacon, whatever kind of weird bacon they go, come down south, the Kentucky Fried Apple Bacon.
Applewood smoked bacon.
And then they'd repeat it 8 times in the commercial, and whoever the new colonel is at the time would just be like,
oh, that's right.
Apple bacon, Apple bacon, Apple bacon.
That's right. We could talk about how there's been so many different freaking kernels over the years.
So many, literally thousands, hundreds, millions.
Closer to 20,
Oh,
because I just looked it up.
oh, okay. Let's delve into that. I'm okay with it.
So,
I'm delving
in the
into
midst
more
of
things.
KFC's marketing blitz, ever since the Colonel has the actual Colonel Harland Sanders has actually passed on from this mortal world.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, the Colonel is long gone.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald too. He was a colonel.
He was. That's the one I was going to bring up.
Oh wow.
They've had several people play the Colonel Sanders, including Norm Macdonald.
Who else? What are
Um,
some weird ones?
there
Was
were-
it like Reba?
Yes.
Who is? Was it okay? So I don't know why Reba was ever famous. I think she was a singer.
Reba McEntire is a country music singer.
Okay, because I knew she had like the Reba show or whatever it was called. I love when celebrities are like washed up or they're just starting their career and they're trying to like bank off of their popularity and just call the show after them.
Are you talking crap about Ozzy Osbourne and the Osbournes?
No, that was masterpiece. I'm talking about the Rob show or whatever, Rob Schneider.
That's right.
Yes.
I think I know what show you're talking about. Like, was it on
Rob?
Netflix?
I'm not even gonna pretend. Rob, I know if you see this, I don't like you in your movies. I think as a person, you're moderately okay.
But the Benchwarmers.
But The Benchwarmers is the only film I like you in, and I think you are like immaculate in it. It's not even just.
I
normal.
actually rewatched the Benchwarmers over this past weekend.
Oh.
Rob, I love you in that movie. You are absolutely not the hero in that movie, though.
Oh no, he's definitely like a villain. It like makes no sense. They try to portray him as the like good
Like
guy.
at any point, you are just you are just literally like abusing children.
At some point, he's gonna call us up. We'll have him on here, and he'll be like, "That was the point, Kyle. That's what I was going for."
If we could get Rob Schneider on the show, that'd be fantastic.
Even though I just trash talk him, that would be even more fantastic. What are the odds going to be now?
well, what is he doing now? Is his show like nobody saw that? I mean, I think I know what show you're talking about. It's called like Real Rob or something like that.
It's something that made no sense.
And I think he's a dick in that show too.
When isn't he?
But anyway, Rob Schneider was not a colonel, but
Aw.
but Norm Macdonald was. His whole gimmick was that all the other colonels were imposter colonels, and he was the real Colonel Sanders.
That's a whole conspiracy in itself. Are there more than one colonel? Or is it the same colonel that's changing shape? Or is Avril Lavigne really alive right now?
Why wouldn't Avril Lavigne be alive?
Someone said she was like, like no, she died and her lookalike has been her for the last like 10 years.
Oh my god!
It's a conspiracy, yeah.
Is that why the quality of music went down over the past couple years too?
I'm not going to bring that up.
I am gonna bring up the Hello Kitty song though.
She'll always be in my heart. Just he
You
was a skater boy.
are a skater boy. But
She
anyway,
said she skater boy. It wasn't good enough for her.
you know what we
So
are
good.
good. You know what we are good enough for? Be famous. Ma, am I famous yet?
Ma, am
we
I
have we
famous
have we are devouring this famous.
Yeah, we're like
stuff.
halfway done, and this thing is so the normal famous bowl comes out at about £1. No lie. So you are ordering yet again. Like I said, you show up to KFC trying to feed just yourself. You get the famous bowl, and it's still like £1 worth of food. Like KFC's trying to hurt people.
Well, like they had their one sandwich that was like just like chicken and donut.
Really?
Yeah, it was called like the Double Down or something like that.
No, the Double Down was the one that was a chicken sandwich, and then it was bacon. Bacon was on the middle of that, I think.
I swear to God, the Double Down was a donut.
Can we reference whoever the KFC gods are?
No, you're right. The Double Down was literally just like
Two chicken
two
sandwiches.
chicken sandwiches.
Or not sandwiches, but just the patties.
Right. No, they had a KFC donut sandwich where instead of the buns it was glazed donuts.
It's not the worst idea, but why?
You know what?
I'd be okay with a singular glazed donut cut down the middle. So you're not getting two giant donuts, but just some light buns. mix it all together, and have a sweet, salty surprise.
No, they would definitely be plenty of salt in that, plenty of sugar. What I'm seeing here though is that when it launched, it was like $6 for a sandwich, which isn't the worst thing because I think their normal sandwich is like $6.
Yeah, I think that's why I don't like it. It's like you go there to, like I said, in an experience where you're going there for yourself, it's so expensive just for you, but it's okay and comparable when you're getting it for everyone because, yeah, I'm willing to spend, $50-$60 on my family or a group of friends, or we might all chip in. It makes sense then. When you go there for yourself and you're spending $12-$13 on a meal and like something else, because either the things they sell are just too small and you can't just get one, or it's just too much. There's no happy medium. Maybe it's the perfect place for a date. KFC, get down and greasy.
Ooh.
And then later you can get down and greasy.
I would say that'd be a good thing for marketing, but they kind of already did that with the dating sim thing.
100%. Yeah. Well, that was the thing. They were like, let's try to socialize the people that go to KFC, give them practice in this fake simulation dating so that they can come to our restaurant and then have the dating experience. I would love for them to light some candles. Oh my God. That reminds me of the KFC candle. I think they had a marketing thing with that too.
Well, yeah, that's right. The KFC candle. How could I forget the whole like KFC like video game console?
Wait, what?
KFC made a video game console.
What did that entail? Just could it play any games?
So I don't know how much of this is actually like how much.
Did
of
you
it is
insert
made.
like a piece of chicken and then it's a different game?
So
Do you get a prize instead of tickets? You're just getting different chunks of popcorn chicken.
So here's the thing: everyone
Jackpot.
thought it was fake until they were like,
I would assume.
and until they were like, no, it's real.
Wait, people thought it was fake? No way.
So basically, it was a video game console that you could also cook chicken in.
Oh my God, that's exactly what I was just saying. Pretty much. Okay, cool. I guess.
So you got the chicken cooker. You got like an Asus graphics card in there too. You got like
It's just a PC.
It's VR ready.
Oh my God, it's just a PC that's VR compatible and can cook chicken. Okay.
Pretty much.
Is it still for sale?
I don't know where you would buy it. Yeah, it is not.
I don't know where you'd put it. Is that something you keep in your kitchen, or do you keep it in your room?
I
Or in the living
feel
room?
like it is dangerous if you keep it in your room.
That's what I'm saying. Here we
But
go.
yeah, I don't know how that would work because then would video game trailers have like, coming to PS5, Xbox,
Coming to
Nintendo
KFC.
Switch, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What did they end up calling the console?
The KF console.
Come on. Xbox One was a shitty name, but KFC, the KF console.
It's styled KFC, and then the word console is like lowercase.
It should have they just straight up said Kentucky Fried Console and just called it a day.
Pretty much.
We're going to finish this. That's the goal. I don't know how my tummy's going to feel, but I'll be rubbing it later going, am I the Colonel now?
Are we the Colonel now? Are we famous
I
yet?
think this brings up a great thing. Forewarning to all you ASMR people out there. I want to do a little sound click of the mashed potatoes into the mic and see if you guys are okay with it. Because I know I wouldn't be.
Oh,
But just to disrupt the audience further, here we go, guys.
dude, I'm right here. I hate this shit. Dude, I don't want to be famous anymore.
Both the sounds you make while eating it and later after your date.
That's disgusting. KFC, please don't sponsor that.
Oh, the KFC deal is going to go through because of me? No. It's because of you and what you did.
Because of what I did.
Yeah, no, I know. I got nothing.
No, I was
I'm
gonna
guilty
say-
as charged. Yeah.
No,
KFC, I'm sorry. Can I do a public apology?
go right ahead.
KFC, as I'm here eating this KFC famous bowl, that's probably better than your KFC bowl. I can't do this.
I'm
fucked.
You're not loopy enough.
No, I'm not loopy enough. I'm not at fault enough. This KFC FC ain't my fault. I don't know. Can we start? Maybe they should start working on slogans where they insert KFC into the slogan. I think they're done with chicken. They're done with the video games. They've really tried. I don't know if they've done music yet. They need to just insert it into everyday life. We need to like certain phrases. Every time you say it, KFC gets a chunk.
So you want them to trademark speech?
Yes. I think that's the next step, KFC. Otherwise, you're trailing behind. In-N-Out's gotcha beat. Raising Cane's chicken. Gotcha. I don't know why In-N-Out, but
Yeah, In-N-Out.
they have chicken, right?
No, they don't.
I've never been to In-N-Out. That could be a thing.
That's amazing because you lived in California for longer than I did. I've been to In-N-Out.
I was a child for most of it.
Sorry, Californians. I think In-N-Out kind of sucks.
I probably ate chicken nuggets. I probably ate like McDonald's in California and then didn't eat anything that was actually from California only the entire time I lived there. Unless it like when we'd go back to visit, I'd definitely make it a point to
Oh, if you go to
eat
In-N-Out,
fish and shit.
if you
Or at
go
least
to,
try to.
if you go to In-N-Out, you're probably going to be disappointed.
I'll go in and out like this food's gonna do.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to a couple hours from now.
Literally, it only takes a couple hours.
Lucky.
That's why I said gravy. We can be conservative.
Mhm.
We only used half so far.
I
That
think
might be
we're-
all we need.
I don't think we're going to use any more.
No.
I think after the scoop, that might be about the amount of famous I can handle.
Yeah. How do you feel about this famous bowl? Does it make you want to ever try a real famous bowl?
Maybe down the road. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be done with this and be like, oh yeah, I got to compare it right away.
No, yeah, of course. So here's the thing, guys. We heard you contacted us, you told us after watching the McRib episode, it actually inspired some of you to go get a McRib. I know at least 3 people that told me I went out and got a McRib after that.
Don't do that. Please don't do that anymore. Like I heard about that, I got disgusted.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what is? Normally I say what's wrong with us, but like what is wrong with you? Why would you? How could you see that? How could you see the look on this man's face as he's begging me to eat 2
Yeah,
McRibs?
I was like, I can't do this. I gave up. That was
he
where
was
Justin
begging
died
me
that
to
day.
eat 2 McRibs, and you're like, yeah, I could go for one. Like, dude, I call this sandwich the foot meat sandwich.
The hubris of myself is ever so. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than me, and I know it now. My head is bigger than this room. Don't know how, but it inflates and it continues to. Usually it's probably because all the adoring fans always going, Justin, you're so cool. The way you ate that McRib just burned a fire in my soul and heated it up for years to come.
Burned a fire in their soul and out of your ass.
No, yeah, literally no. It was more of people were saying, hey, that was disgusting. Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
I wish I had some of the comments pulled up right now because they were good. There were a couple that were like, why?
Yeah, that really got a lot of attention. That was really a controversial episode. Unlike this, we might actually finish this fucking
Oh yeah,
thing.
I know. Like I'm slowing down, but hey, we're having a chat. That's cool. We're doing our thing. I do want to remind everyone, there's a $20 Amazon gift card on the line.
Yes, please be sharing. Show your friends on your timeline
Yep.
that we're famous. We got the bowl to prove it.
And you can share after the live stream has ended. It will still count. I'm gonna say by 7 p.m. tonight, Wisconsin time.
Wisconsin, the Midwestern, whatever time
We'll
that
cut
is.
the challenge.
Central time.
Yep.
There we go. 7 p.m.
No, we
Central
call
time.
it Midwestern. Get it? Central, obviously. But I want to call it Wisconsin time.
Wisconsin time.
Moo moo, milky time. 7 p.m. is
Ye-
when we're gonna cut it. So if you haven't put it on there by then, if you try to share the page afterwards and like our Facebook, sorry, you're not eligible.
We appreciate that.
Oh yeah, go
But
for it.
you know what? Won't count you in for anything, but keep your eyes peeled. There's definitely going to be more giveaways.
Yep, and we are gonna check to see if you shared it and liked it. You got to do both.
It's not hard for us to check. We will know if you only did half.
I feel like a teacher. Like when they're like, "We know what you're doing," and they never knew.
Teachers can't keep up.
Teachers can't
School
keep-
is for chumps.
Exactly.
I didn't do school, and look at me now.
Oh,
I did school. Don't worry.
yeah. Man. Look at where we are being famous and stuff. Okay, I want to bring up something. Talking about famous.
Mm-hmm.
We've been talking about KFC. Are you familiar with the Island Boys?
I am not.
Oh my God. Everybody, the Island Boys. I don't have like a picture of them or anything, so this is upsetting. But it's like this meme going around now where it's two guys like in a hot tub, these like twin brothers that look like Donnie from the Wild Thornberrys and Cynthia from Rugrats like had a baby. They're like those SoundCloud rapper types.
Yeah.
Got the face tattoos, all this stuff. And they just go, I'm an island boy and a Barbie boy. I'm an island boy. And like, this is their song that they're promoting that I don't think has been made, but they just, it's like not even, it's not catchy, but literally it's just annoying. Like I remember it in my head and I'm calling it now. They're going to get like super famous and it's going to suck for a while, but then they'll disappear from the face of the earth. But that like everyone's like making it a meme and a joke and it's bad and it's not good, but they are going to be famous and make millions of dollars. And it's just, it's one of those things where I want to bring them up next time. I might show up as one of them. We'll see. We could be the Island Boys coming up soon.
We'll have to see if your meme prediction is accurate.
Yeah, we need to start having a meme forecast. Like, is this one going to be big? It's already big. It's not that. It's more of, hey, they're going to milk a lot of money out of you guys. Just telling you now, look up Island Boys. You will see dogs dressed up as them. You'll see babies dressed up as them singing their song.
How have I not fucking heard of this?
And you'll see grandmas dressed up as them, like probably on too many meds and just like out of it. And like their grandson is going, hey, grandma, why don't you dress up like an island boy? So you guys do your research. Look up Island Boys after this. Do it now. Come back. Who cares? But I have had this song stuck in my head. That's why I'm saying it. I'm like, it is bad. It is not good, but it is catchy to the point it's an earworm.
I wonder if I can find it so that we can play it.
Oh, you can play it. You can play a quick like clip. I doubt it's copyrighted at this point. Because I don't think they've recorded anything yet. I think they literally are just like, we're rappers and yeah.
All right, I think I found it right here.
Yes, that is definitely it.
I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. Hey, I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a key white boy.
This what? Okay, this is a freestyle.
No, this is them like this is a song to them. They're like pretending like this is a thing and an entity already.
All right. Well,
are you enthralled?
I know the top comment is play this in my funeral to make sure everyone is crying.
I'm just saying, Island Boys, you're gonna be big. I don't know. That's not even their names. It's just the name of their song. But no one actually cares about their names because they are just a meme at this point.
They are a meme. They are Island Boys.
I see what you guys are doing. I think you know that you're stupid and you're just milking it.
I mean, that's pretty much internet comedy. It's just like,
100%.
Ha ha, this person's being stupid. And then they're like, joke's on you. I was just pretending to be stupid.
110%. But they have face tattoos. What face tattoo you think I could pull off? I'm thinking KFC right across the forehead.
KFC right across the forehead.
And then I'll have the stripes of the KFC bucket across my cheek. No, I'll have that be my neck.
So you're putting more thought into this than I am because I'm like, all right.
KFC, you're paying me.
So it's like two teardrops on the left side, got one teardrop on the right.
I do nuggets though. I do little nuggets.
Oh, nuggets.
For each time I fail a nugget challenge, I'll just be like, I remember when I failed.
I don't know if I could eat a bite of a famous bowl for a while. I might have gone a little too hard. I'm getting a little loopy.
Hey, I'm gonna try to finish this.
All right, man, you do you. That's
still a lot.
There's quite a bit of nuggets in there.
We still got this much, so it's not like a ton. It's probably a fifth of it. Oh, I got it on the side of me though. Good thing
the famous is sticking to you. You're letting the famous.
We're gonna
get
be
to your
famous like the
lungs.
Island Boys. I'm an Island boy.
I'm a famous bull.
I'm a famous bull, and I hear to something. So good. I can't wait to be famous. Oh my god, this is beautiful, guys. We're just glad you guys are here to enjoy this with us.
I'm a
Feel free.
famous bull, and I'm here to say, you want to eat me? Make sure you get gravy.
Guys, pause the video. Go get a famous bull. Come eat. Come eat with us.
We just told you not to, but you know what? Do it. Do it
Come-
anyway.
You know, wait a minute. This is it. We get a giant pool, fill it with the gravy. We sit in it. We're a famous bull.
You want to literally be a famous bull. Okay.
Yes. We do the big, giant famous bull, dress up like them. We make a TikTok. We make our first TikTok, and we're the Island Boys.
You know we're gonna make a TikTok and people are just gonna see that song playing in the background and us swimming in gravy.
We're a famous bull, here to say something, something, get all the gravy.
That's gonna say you have to rhyme say with they.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we're doing it. We're going to be the Gravy Boys.
The gravy boy.
Here. Are you going to attempt to eat any more? of
I
it?
still got a mountain of mashed potatoes.
So then do I then put this in front of me and try to eat it from there?
if you want to eat it straight from there, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. The only thing that should stop you is your stomach.
I still have to do stuff today. That's the best part of this. I'm not like, oh, hey, I'm going to lounge about, take a 5-hour nap like I did last
There's no
time.
McRib nap for this one.
Yeah, what was it? Probably like 5-6 hour nap where I just got knocked out.
Yeah.
Like I'm
after-
sure you weren't like watching me or anything, but
No,
you definitely noticed like Justin got really quiet or something.
No, after we're done recording, you like I did a big portion of the cleanup because I knew you were just tired.
Yes, we should give a shout out to Kyle for that because that was a valiant thing. Not only coming in for the cleanup of the food by eating the last two, but actually just cleaning up. Thank you. I'm sure Mary, the delivery person, was ecstatic that you did that too.
Oh, she was.
You were part of all the process without asking to be part of
no,
any.
she was thrilled. But no, after we're done with that, you went in your room before it was
Mhm.
even done. You were like, I'm pretty sure you just conked out right there.
Oh yeah, I think I did. I think I just literally went.
That was 2 p.m. ish, and I didn't see you again until 7 p.m. And I can tell you just woke up from your nap because this is one of the rare times I've seen Justin's actual hair and not his hat on his head. For those of you who don't know, Justin,
It's a meme at this point.
it's a rare sight to see Justin's actual like head.
Because it's funny too. Because I'm not hiding anything.
No, you're
like,
not.
Like, it's not like I take it off and I'm like I like just bald or something. No, I literally just
You
like
just-
wearing hats.
You just like hats.
And I'm just like, hey.
No, there's people that Justin has interacted with for like months, if
Yes.
not like closer to a year, who've never seen the top of his head. And I feel like I'm on the podcast just because I've accidentally seen him without a hat.
No,
once.
that's how you get in. I think Alex has. Daniel might have. Daniel being my brother.
Your brother has seen you without a hat.
Oh yeah, 100%. But yeah, no, it's definitely like a meme at this point where I'm like, people, it becomes a talking point if I don't wear a hat. So that's why I just continue to do it. I'll just be like, no, I'll just wear a hat today. Because here's the thing, my hair lays extremely flat. So I always have to put product in it or deal with it. So I'm just like, it's easier just to throw a fucking hat on. And sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna get famous right now. Look at that gooey cheese. That's that mozzarella. That's that mozzarella.
No, the cheese part of it actually, when it's like baked in there, that tasted really good. I thought it was like, I straight up thought I was like, is this fucking? Did he put chicken in this?
No,
Well,
there was literally just chicken on top. Corn was kind of mixed through it, but not fully. Yeah, it wasn't the worst thing I made on the podcast. Just saying.
You actually put the chicken nuggets in the fucking oven.
Yeah. Throwback to the first episode where I microwaved all of the nuggets I tried to consuming. Also microwaving hundreds of extra nuggets. that I ended up eating. They did not go to waste, but I ate them over the course of like a week or two.
That was still like what 300 something nuggets. Did you actually ended up heating up? I didn't see the first chicken nugget challenge. You actually ended up microwaving like 400 something fucking nuggets. God damn.
It was a whole thing.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
See, this is why we're podcast bros. We're getting to the point of honesty where you can just say, "What the fuck is wrong with you, Justin?" And I go, "Thank you, thank you for someone finally saying it."
It's you have to know how someone works,
Mhm.
but also be constantly surprised by their actions.
100%. I do it on the daily. Oh my god, this is a lot.
Like you told me about the famous bull idea, and I'm like, okay, that sounds like something you'd make, but also, what the fuck and why?
Yeah,
I've never even seen you eat KFC before.
Oh, I
this.
don't.
We're trying to get a sponsorship from them, dude.
I've only eaten KFC when other people have bought it. I've never. That's why I literally say I never buy KFC. I've had a KFC in town growing up. Entire time, never was an option. Like I was never like, could go to Subway, could go to McDonald's, could go to Burger King, could go to all these places, Wendy's. KFC never gets brought up. And anytime someone does bring it up, I question them as a human being. Same with Arby's. If you're an Arby's person, I don't like you. I never will.
I worked at Arby's.
I forgot.
I was gonna say you either know
The second
this
you
or
said it, I'm like, oh yeah.
I was
Like,
like, you're either milking this bit or you just forgot.
I fucking hate Arby's. No, it's literally I just don't think they have anything to offer besides the curly fries.
They do boneless wings now.
Boneless wings, Arby's.
And they're not badly priced too. I think you can get like a 9-piece for like $6 with a fry.
Arby's, we might come back to. We'll see. But before that, what did you have for me? Nothing.
Chicken sandwich, roast beef.
The little snacker things, I don't like those either.
What's
They're the
wrong
KFC snackers, but they're like sliders.
What's wrong with the sliders?
Overpriced. Well, they're not overpriced because they have to put in a bunch of effort to make them and all that. So you're paying for
they fucking don't. No, they fucking don't.
the factory might or something like it takes more to make that than it does.
It's just the tiny bun and then the same ingredients.
True.
Like their chicken one is probably the hardest one. That's just take a chicken tender, throw it on the slider bun. There you go.
But if you make one slider and one normal size sandwich, I feel like it's the same amount of work.
No.
It's even easier.
It's the sliders are easy because it's just there's less on it.
Oh,
like it's usually just like, oh, I want a roast beef slider. All right, just toss some roast beef on there. You got like the buffalo chicken sandwich. At least with that one, you got to put fucking lettuce on it. The slider.
That's why I don't like these sandwiches. It's like I could go so many other places. I could make a better sandwich at home. Is more of the deal.
Is the next one eating challenge going to be beating Arby's at their own game?
Beating Arby's. So here's the thing. I think I had an episode with Zach where we conceptualized the game plan for Arby's. We literally said, this is what you're doing wrong. Do it better. See you next time.
Are you sure that was with Zach and not me?
Was it with you?
Yes. We did a bunch of restaurants.
Oh, no. He always just brings up, this is just Zach in real life, always just brings up the ham and Swiss that was from there.
Why that sandwich?
He loves ham.
Oh, like I love ham too.
But he got mad that like they either discontinued it or it became seasonal or something, or it was always seasonal. And like when he started going again, he was just like, how could you? Like he was just like, you took a piece of me.
Bro, they have a ham sliders. Just get like a couple of those.
I don't know if he's informed. Hey, Zach, if you're listening. But yeah, no, that's why I relate him more to Arby's than you, and you worked at Arby's.
Yeah, I worked there for a while actually. It was a bunch of fun.
Arby's, if you're watching, I'm sure you're loving that.
I highly recommend working there for roast beef.
Is that what they paid you in?
Pretty much, yeah. It was free sandwiches. I wasn't staying there for the pay, that's for sure.
How much do you think it cost them to make a sandwich? 25 cents?
Probably.
50?
I will say, I don't know how this episode became just shitting on Arby's.
Yeah.
I will say that like the meat there is not like prepackaged. It's actually fresh meat.
Nothing wrong with some fresh beef.
Like I think the chicken fillets that are there might
Well,
are
here's the thing.
frozen.
It could be fresh, it could be frozen. But what the end product is what I care about. I don't care that it's fresh. If it tastes fresh or if it tastes mediocre and it was frozen, but it tastes better, I don't care.
Okay. Well, you're asking me how much it costs to make a sandwich, so it's
You know, you're true. They do keep that in account. It does cost more to get the fresh stuff.
right. But even then, I know their shit's overpriced, man. I don't even work for Arby's anymore. I don't care.
You're like, come at me, Arby's. I'll tell all your secrets.
Come at me, Arby's. I'll tell them all, and then I'll go back to your restaurant and make you give me boneless wings.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go there, try to get food from them, and they'll be like, "We know you." They're like, "We don't get that many customers, so we've got a lot of free time." We were watching your podcast. We're like, "Oh fuck!"
If because of this I went to Arby's and they refused to serve me, that would be the amount of famous that I would hope to be after eating the famous bowl.
Honestly,
Hey, look, Ma, are we famous yet?
hey, Ma, are we famous yet?
Quoted
With a
from
gravy, boys.
quoted from Brandon Urie in that one song. Hey, look, Ma, I made it because I ate Brandon Urie and I ate a famous bowl.
You ate Brandon Urie?
No, Brandon Urie ate a famous
Oh,
bowl.
you said you ate Brandon Urie.
No, because
It's Brendan Urie, isn't it?
Is it Brendan Urie? I don't know. He does the "Hey, look, Ma, I made it" song.
Hey,
It's
look,
the-
Ma, I made it.
Everyone who loves Panic at the Disco loves that song.
Well, there's a panic in the Wisco right now because Wisconsin is feeling this.
I got a fucking headache.
I am almost done with this, and we'll probably be wrapping up soon, guys. As soon as I finish this famous bowl, we are heading on out. Make sure to share this video and like our Facebook page. You will be entered to get a $20 Amazon gift card. We will reveal who the winner is after 7 p.m. Wisco time.
And if you're feeling truly inspired, you're liking our commentary for some reason, don't forget about the shirt. We got the shirt. We got the weenie. We ain't even eating weenies, but we got the weenie shirt.
We're weenies, but oh, this is hard, man. Is there anything about KFC that we missed?
We didn't talk about KFC as much as I thought we were going
Oh,
to,
no.
so we missed a couple things, but
We missed a couple things. What? It's chicken, it's cheese, and it's done.
well, like,
And then we brought up that they should get bacon, and we realized they had bacon, so they fucked up the bacon.
well, they had bacon for like a little bit, but I don't think that sandwich is in there anymore. So, like, what the fuck is the point of that?
Okay, both of us come up with one idea for KFC. That's what we'll end on. Say, here's your new business plan. Here's your new item, whatever it is.
It's gonna be hard because KFC does video game consoles now,
Yeah.
so I got to think about what they should do.
I'll go first. KFC, I have a proposition for you. It's going to be your next big hit. You've done the sandwiches. You've done the buckets. You've done the famous bowls. I have your answer to the problem you didn't know you had. And that is bone-in sandwiches. You get the chicken leg, you put it on the sandwich. Boom. It's interactive. You have to eat around the bone while also eating the bread. It's perfect. It keeps you on your toes. You can bring up how it makes you more dexterous and like
The wings are already breaded. You're just putting more bread on the breading. All right, here's my idea. Did we say KFC menu item or KFC just
Anything.
All right,
anything to help promote KFC because we kind of
hear me out.
bad.
It's
about
gonna
it.
sound weird, but I think it's just something here. Petting zoo.
What would they be petting?
Well, here's the thing. We like eating the chickens,
No.
but I want to get to know them first.
No.
So if you open up a KFC petting zoos everywhere, you'd be like, that chicken is gonna be that chicken's gonna be on your bun at the end of the tour. I think that would be a swell idea.
Red Lobster coming out next year with the swim with the lobsters.
Well, they already have the tank in there.
That's what I'm saying. The next step is literally Come swim with the lobster.
Like I'm saying, it's just like I want that lobster. You just go with like, all right, I can do with that chicken.
But I never even understood that too. At Red Lobster, like, why do you need to pick? They're pretty much all the same.
I mean, I think
There
it's
may be a little bit of color difference or something that makes you go, like a real lobster connoisseur would know the difference. But besides that, the general public that's going to Red Lobster thinking that is a fancy establishment has no freaking idea what the difference of lobsters are.
you know what? I don't know if they actually like pick the lobster. I don't even remember the last time I've been to Red Lobster. I'm not made of fucking money.
So you're one of those people that think it's a fancy place.
I never said it was a
Okay.
fancy place.
I'm the guy. Let's talk about who the guys we are. I'm the guy who goes to Red Lobster, sits down, goes, I see you serve seafood here. Can I get the Wagyu beef burger? Because that is what I got the last time I was there. I went in going, maybe I'll get some shrimp or something. You know, I like seafood. It's not that I'm running away from seafood. I just know the quality of seafood there, not the best. So you don't want to order something that's supposed to be divine and perfect, like sushi or something, because you know it's not the top grade. You just want something fried. You know that's what they're going to do well. So, you know, I'm like, I'll go and eat some fried fish. I walk out with a Wagyu burger. Why do they have Wagyu at a fucking fish place?
Well, if we're talking about what kind of guys we are, I'll say this. I'm the kind of guy who's like, Red Lobster, okay. I mean, if you got the money for that, absolutely. I don't know what they serve anymore. What kind of seafood do they serve right now? I'll give it a try. And you know what else we'll give it a try? And we succeeded at? The Famous Bowl.
Here's a thumbnail. You gotta like flex with it. Just be like, oh, I got this. There we go. The lighting's a lot better now.
Hey, look, Ma, we're famous.
You can actually
now.
see my muscle. I don't look super fat.
All right.
I'm gonna be super fat after this. Oh my god.
All right. Do we have any last things to add before we wrap up? Because I have to use the bathroom.
Great. So I'll be able to use it in the next like 3 hours.
Hey.
I'm not saying the aftermath. I'm saying the process. It might take a bit.
Okay.
It's fine. I get it. Everybody has a butterfly inside of them waiting to come out.
Oh, mine's ready to emerge. So
Say hi to Heimlich for me.
We'll do.
Guys.
This is the sequel nobody asked for. Share the video, like the page, give us validation. That's what we're looking for. Thank you for joining us on this journey to be famous.
I have nothing to add to that besides I'm a gravy boy.